Yo, what up everyone, Mir here on Rapping and Snacking. Get into another Collector's Corner video. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rapping and Snacking. Subscribe to the YouTube. Right here, I have 3 different times that I went to CD Trader, this shop in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles. One time, I think was late last year. I can't see on the receipt because they ran out of ink. Another time was in February of 2024, and then the most recent time was May of 2024. I've been pretty busy, so here I am now doing this video finally. So anyways, I'm excited to finally do this video and then start to listen to these things and stash them away. So we're going to start with the one from, I believe, late last year, and I'll tell you all exactly what I got. First off, we're going to start off with a 7 inches pause. We have Ice-T, 2 7 inches right here. We have Colors for $11.99 right here. Very happy that I saw this. Boom, boom, boom. And then another Ice-T banger, I'm Your Pusher for $14.99. So these ones were pretty recent, I remember, because they were in the recent arrivals bin. So I was happy to pick those ones up. Then we got a bunch of CDs. This one's for $5.99. This is Deb Prez's Turn Off the Radio, the Mixtape Volume 2. Get Free or Die Trying. So I haven't picked this, or I haven't listened to this yet. I thought that their first album, Let's Get Free, is a classic and it's phenomenal, and their RBG album is pretty good too, so hopefully this is a good one. Boom. We got a rapper that not a lot of people like his raps, but here we have Joe Budden's Padded Room. I think Joe Budden, I haven't heard all of his solo stuff, I've heard some of it, and I've heard his stuff with Slaughterhouse, but as an actual MC, when it comes to the lyrics, he has great punchlines. He's a pretty good storyteller. So Padded Room, I remember it came out, and I didn't buy it for whatever reason. Maybe I just didn't have enough money or whatever happened. I don't remember. I was like, I'll get it later. So hopefully this is good. This is 08. So maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. But Joe Budden, boom. Lord Finesse, Return of the Funky Man. So pick this one up for $5.99 as well. And I don't know if I said the price on the Joe Budden. That was also $5.99. So I think for this is a good price for $5.99 for Return of the Funky Man. So I was excited to peep that one out or pick that one up. I haven't heard this yet. This is Mr. Lift's Enter the Colossus for $3.99. Looks to be an EP because there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks. So if it's not an EP, it's a very short album. So pick that one up. And here is a DJ Muggs album that I also haven't heard yet. This is a Dust for $5.99. Just haven't listened to it yet. I know this is one of his more like experimental albums, or not his normal pocket of production, but that's what I heard. So I'm excited to go ahead and check this one out because DJ Muggs is one of the best producers of all time. We have Paul Wall's People's Champ album, but I'm happy I picked this one up because this is the version with 2 discs for $5.99. You can see it's a slightly different cover, so pick that one up. We got another album that I haven't heard here with Shade Shice Informal Introduction. I've just been waiting to find this one. This is for $14.99. I picked this one up. Boom, boom, boom. I've heard a couple songs on this, but I haven't heard the full album, so there you go. Then we got one that the DITC folks will love. We have Runaway Slave for $14.99. Remember, there's a couple different covers here, so in case y'all wondering why this one may look different than the one that you have, that's because there's a couple different covers. On this one, this is the 1992 pressing. Boom, boom, boom. CB4 soundtrack for $3.99 right here. Never had the soundtrack on CD, so went ahead and picked it up. And then we have Tim Dog's Fuck Compton single for $5.99. Pick this one up. It also has Going Wild in the Penile as well on here, as well as instrumental acapella. Boom, boom, boom. So very controversial song. And then to finish up what I got from CD Trader on that first run, we have this BC Boys The Criterion Collection. This is something that I'd never seen before. It's $7.99. It's DVDs. It's a video anthology, so it's got a bunch of videos on here, 2 discs worth. So excited to peep that out. And then it also comes with a little poster too in here as well. So I was excited to go ahead and get that. And then lastly from this haul was Eminem's All Access Europe for $3.99, still sealed. So excited to get this one too. So cool to check out tour footage as well. And all that stuff was for $119.20. I thought it was pretty good. I was pretty happy to pick up that stuff. CD Trader, honestly, their vinyl can be expensive at times, but their CDs, you can get some good bargains or fair prices for the most part. So, love that store. When I am near it, I'll usually stop by. Then we have my next trek over there was February 10th, 2024. We got $127.93 worth of stuff. So let's start off with the movies here. We have Brother Lynch Hung's Now Eat the Movie for $9.99. This movie or DVD is worth definitely more than this, as I remember looking it up. And these sold for way more than $10 if I recall off memory. So I was happy to get this one for $10. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so happy to check that one out. Then we got for $3.99 a Nas Video Anthology Volume 1. So shout out to Nas. Now this is one that I already had, but this is sealed, and I was like, it's so cheap, I'll just buy it again. $3.99 for for 3 6 Mafia's Choices, the movie. Yeah, dope stuff. Has the hype sticker on it. I did enjoy this movie. It's not like great by any means, but I do like it, and I especially like the album / soundtrack that came with it as well. Moving on, we're going to get into the CDs. We got here Dipset's More Than Music Volume 1 for $5.99. Didn't have this one, so I had to go ahead and pick it up. Then we got here DJ Honda's number 2 for $3.99. This is the US pressing, and this is one that I want to find the Japanese pressing for this one, because it's different tracks. I think it's a different cover too. I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but pick that one up because I don't have DJ Honda stuff. LP's Cancer for Cure for $5.99 on Digipack right here. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't have this one yet, so made sure to go ahead and pick that up. And then sticking with the Digipack, we have Icy's Ricochet, but not an album. This is a single for $3.99 right there. Ricochet also has Mind Over Matter on it as well, and a Mind Over Matter remix, and there's instrumentals and all that stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Now here's a compilation that I haven't heard yet. This is Quantum Projects' Quantum Spectrum for $3.99 for those who know Black Alicious. They're from Quantum as well as other folks. So went ahead and picked this one up. I have not heard this in full, so hoping there's some stuff that I like on here. I imagine there would be. Oops. We got Black Moon's Warzone for $5.99. I was shocked that I didn't have this on CD yet. So I went ahead and picked it up for $5.99. Shout out to Black Moon. And this is one that I hadn't heard before. So when I was in the CD aisle, I saw in the rap section there was this thing called Black Panther. And I'm like, okay, is this like the movie soundtrack? I don't know what this is. So then it says Black Panther debut album from DJ producer Black Panther, including featured artists Stickman and Dead Prez, Murs, Mr. Khalil, Jean Grey, Self-Titled, Stronghold, etc. And then I look at the track list and I'm like, oh shoot, some extra, like some other dope artists that I have heard. And then the song So Cold by Self-Titled on here in October. I really like that song because that's on Self-Titled's The Catalog album / compilation. So I was like, oh shoot, I might as well check this one out too. I'd never heard of this. It's called The Darkest Night Ever by Black Panther. So $5.99 for that. So not knowing what to expect there. Circle of Tyrants right here for $7.99. Pick that one up right there. So fans of like Ill Bill, Necro, Gore-Tex, etc. Now this is one that I've never heard either. There's just a lot of stuff in this haul that I haven't heard, and I'm just excited to hear and listen to for the first time, or to hear full projects of. We have Dan the Automators here, A Much Better Tomorrow for $3.99. It comes in a digipack with a case as well. Not really knowing what to expect here. I see Cool Keith as a feature on here, and some more, but yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to expect, but Dan the Automator is a dope producer. More CDs got going on. We have the Best of Schoolie D for $9.99. Shout out to my guy Soren Baker. Schoolie D's his favorite rapper of all time. So got that for $9.99. Then we got Smut Peddlers. I've been wanting to get this album for a while, but just never, I don't see it too often, and also I'm like, just usually don't find it for this cheap in person. This is $3.99. Porn Again is the album title. So excited to peep this one out. I've heard like a song or two, but have not heard the full thing. Because, I like to wait before listening to an album. I usually like to wait for physical copies. Then we got Ultramagnetic MCs, the Four Horsemen, for $12.99 right here. Shout out to the Ultramagnetic MCs. And last of the CDs from this second haul, we have also Stupid's Van Full of Packisans for $19.99. Another album that I have not heard in full. So I'm excited to peep this one out, man. This has been on my radar to pick up for stuff I'm intrigued to listen to. So yeah, $19.99. I'm not sure what to fully expect here. But you also Stupid Van Full of Packisans for $19.99. That's the most expensive CD from that bundle. And then we have the Tape CB4 for $3.99. I just showed the CD that I got earlier in the video. Now here's the tape. Now the sole vinyl that I got from this trip is Krayzie Bones Thug Mentality for $7.99. I was happy I got this because they had another one there that was like, I don't remember, for close to $20, and it wasn't even like better quality. I guess they either mismarked that one or mismarked this one or whatever, but this was $7.99, so I picked it up, and I was happy because it's a great song by Krayzie Bone. So shout out to that. So that second haul was $127.93. To move on to the third haul from CD Trader, this was from May 3rd, 2024. And the total here was $128.02. So I got all CDs and one vinyl record. We'll start off with the vinyl record here, which was Warren G's Take a Look Over Your Shoulder. Some guys just drive crazy. Take a Look Over Your Shoulder, and that is $18.99 I spent on this. So excited to get this Warren G album right there. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. All right. Next up, we have just CDs right here, and this being the most expensive CD of the bunch. This is The Bums, aka Brothers Under Madness, Life in Time, and this was $29.99. I have not heard this. I don't even know if I've heard anything from this album, and I purposely bought it because this is one of those albums that I've just been waiting to find the physical of so I can finally listen to it, and excited to check it out. I'm not sure what to expect. Priority had a bunch of great music coming out at the time. This is 1995, so we'll go ahead and see what's going on here. So maybe it's good, maybe it's mid, maybe it's not good, maybe it's great, who knows. If y'all like it, let me know below. Cali Agents, How the West Was Won. On this one, I spent $5.99. Boom, boom, boom. Now this is another one I was excited to finally find the CD of right here. I'd seen it in the past before, but I just bought it this time. $19.99 for Last Chance No Breaks by Jamal. Excited to check this one out, because I've heard a couple songs on here, but I haven't heard the full thing. So boom. Yes, sir. And another one that I haven't heard is Jig Mass's Grassroots Lyrical Fluctuation. So this one, I spent $4.99 on this. Boom, boom, boom right here. Moving on, another album that it's my first time owning is Curious, A Constipated Monkey. So some of these albums are not the best-selling albums that I'm showing right here. They're not the most known artists, but some of them are, underground or independent gems or what have you. Some lesser-known artists that we're gonna see how much I like these things. Because like I said, some of these I've heard some of the songs, but like the singles and what have you, but I haven't heard the full album. And a hot single is obviously great and all that, but what separates the good artists from the great artists or the mediocre artists, etc., are how well they can keep you tuned for 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, hour 10, whatever have you. So we'll see in this case, Curious, A Constipated Monkey. This one also, if I recall, wasn't super cheap. It was $14.99. Still has the hype sticker right there. Boom, boom, boom. Now this is one that a lot of people know. This is Reflection Eternal right here, Tall Quality and High Tech. This one I got for $5.99. We got Rotten Rascals, for those who know Naughty by Nature. They probably heard of this group. This is Rotten to the Core, also has the hype sticker for $7.99 right there. And this album right here, I also have not heard. It's the final pickup of the bunch. This is Self Scientific's The Self Science for $9.99 right here. So I have not heard this either in full. Just heard like one track from here probably. For those who know DJ Khalil, he's from this group. So excited to go ahead and check this out for $9.99. There's another CD that I actually, for some reason, it's not in this video, but I see it in the receipt. It's Old Dirty Bastards, Brother Please for $5.99. I actually have that on my shelf. For some reason, I just put that one in my computer immediately, and then I guess I didn't have it in the same pile for whatever reason, so it's my bad. But this bundle was $128.02. So a lot of stuff that I personally have not heard yet. It's going to be my first time listening to a lot of the music in this video. Some stuff that I did really like, and I finally getting on CD or whatever, or vinyl, what have you. And yeah, some great stuff. CD Trader, it can be hit or miss. Their vinyl oftentimes is too expensive, but in these 2 inches with the Warren G and the Krayzie Bone and the 7 inches, I think they were decent pricing, or at least convenient pricing. And then I got a bunch of CDs and a few DVDs and a cassette. So anyways, man, let me know your favorite stuff down below. If you have any questions, always ask me, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, @Rappin' and Snack. Appreciate you all as always, and drop your favorites down there. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bless up.